Morning, guys. It's currently 5 a.m. in the morning, and we are currently will be on our way to watch the sunrise in Grand Canyon. So, yeah, let's go.
The next morning, we woke up super early around 5 a.m. to catch the sunrise at the Grand Canyon. It was still dark as we got ready, bundled up, and hopped on the bus to make our way toward a trail near the canyon. The anticipation was real, and although waking up so early was a challenge, we knew it would be worth it.
So the sun is going to rise in this direction.
When we reached the spot, the view was absolutely breathtaking. The sky began to lighten and the horizon glowed and vibrant hues of orange, pink, and gold. It was surreal to see the Grand Canyon slowly come alive as the sun rose, illuminating the vast landscape. I even got the chance to set up my phone and time-lapse the entire sunrise. Honestly, it turned out so amazing. Watching that moment unfold felt magical, and we all stood there in a way, soaking in the beauty of the moment. After enjoying the peaceful morning views, we headed back to our campsite to freshen up. Some of us managed to squeeze in a quick shower before breakfast, which was a much-needed recharge after our early start. We shared stories about the sunrise experience while eating and packed up our gear for the next leg of our journey. With everything loaded up, we set off for our next destination, the vibrant city of Flagstaff. Everyone was buzzing with excitement for what was ahead, and while we were a little tired from the early waking up early in the morning, the memories of the sunrise kept us energized. Hi everyone.
Hi.
We are currently at
I don't know.
Flagstaff.
Flagstaff.
Yeah, we're in a town, like 1 hour from Grand Canyon.
Yeah, 1 hour and a half. And it's like so pretty. And we're gonna show you. And we're gonna do okay. And we're gonna do shopping and we're gonna drink coffee and I'm so excited.
Me too.
I just woke up though.
Me too. We have 4 hours, so let's enjoy the time. Yeah. Say hi.
Yeah, say hi.
The drive to Flagstaff took about 2 hours, and let me tell you, it was worth every minute. As soon as we arrived, I fell in love with the city. It's a small town, but it has such a cozy, welcoming vibe that made me feel like I could live there someday. The combination of the cool air, unique architecture, and the bustling yet laid-back atmosphere was just perfect. Our first stop was the city's mall, which was packed with so many interesting and unique things to see and buy. Some of the stores had quirky items that made us laugh, while the others had souvenirs and one-of-a-kind finds that we couldn't resist browsing through. After all that shopping, I was starting to get hungry, and that's when I heard about an Asian restaurant nearby. Hope and I made a beeline for it, and guess what? We ran into 𝗬𝗬𝗰 and 𝗚𝗎 there. Sitting down to eat felt like heaven. I finally got to taste familiar Asian flavors again. Hi guys, so we got this fortune cookies. Like, is it like a thing? I mean, like, I see it in many. Wait, how can you open it so fast? Oh, okay.
Okay, ready?
Wait, how did it?
No, you gotta open like this.
Oh yeah.
It says every day is a new life to a wise man.
If you continually give, you will continually have. Oh, look what I did. It's YouTube. Okay, we can eat this. It was so good. The food really hit the spot, and we all agreed that this little culinary break was a lifesaver. The rest of the day was spent exploring more of Flagstaff. Every moment felt like a new adventure. The town has such a charming character, and it was hard to say goodbye when it was time to leave. But hey, the memories we made there will definitely stay with us for a long time.
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feelings, overwhelming, freewheeling through.
Look at the moon.
Once we got back to our campsite, we had lovely dinner under the stars, and despite the darkness, we were still able to enjoy every delicious dinner. Simply an amazing moment that I spent with my buddies and the leaders on our last day at Grand Canyon. The next morning was our last moment at the Grand Canyon. As we broke down our tents, there was this bittersweet feeling in the air. It was hard to say goodbye to a place so breathtaking, but we were also excited for what lay ahead. With everything packed up, we hit the road, ready for our next adventure, Horseshoe Bend. Apparently we can see that. Let's see how it turns out. Horseshoe Bend is a stunning horseshoe-shaped curve in 𝗘𝗅𝗾𝗏 River, surrounded by towering cliffs that rise about 1,000 feet above the water. When we arrived, we were greeted by intense heat. It was scorching. The sun was blazing, and we knew we had to prepare for the hike to the viewpoint. It was a 10-minute walk, but let me tell you, it felt so much longer under the sun. We powered through, even though every stop was worth it. When we finally reached the viewpoint, the sight took our breath away. The way the river carved its path through the cliffs was inspiring, and the vibrant colors of the water and rocks made it feel like we were in a painting. We spent a lot of time there, soaking in the view, and of course taking tons of photos to capture the moment. Everyone was in the way. It's one of those places where pictures don't do justice, but we tried anyway. After taking in the beauty of the Horseshoe Bend, it was time to make our way back. The walk back felt just as long as tiring, but we were still buzzing from the experience. Next up was Antelope Canyon, where we got to explore the narrow, deep slots carved by centuries of glass plots. Unfortunately, filming is restricted here, but here are some photos that capture its beauty. Known to the Navajo as the place where water runs through rocks, Antelope Canyon is a sacred place where light, shadows, and sandstone create an almost spiritual atmosphere. Look at these amazing pictures, guys. After spending an unforgettable time at Antelope Canyon, we made our way to our final major destination, Canyon de Chelly. The journey was long, and most of us were pretty tired from the day's adventure. But there was this quiet excitement as we got closer. Canyon de Chelly is such a unique place, steeped in Navajo culture and history, with landscapes that carry stories passed down through generations. When we finally arrived, the first thing we did was have dinner with pizza. After a long day, it was a perfect comfort food to recharge us. Then it was time to set up our campsite. This time, I was proud to say I could set up my tent all by myself, finally. It felt such an achievement after all the practice on this trip. As the night settled in, I took a moment to film a quick message for my parents. There was no Wi-Fi here, so I couldn't send it right away, but staying connected with my family, even from far away, is really important to me. It felt good to share a little bit of my journey with them, even if they stayed away. On our final day, we woke up bright and early, eager to make the most of our last adventure. After a hearty breakfast, we boarded to the bus and headed to our hiking destination. Before starting the hike, we stopped at a cliff that offered a breathtaking view of Canyon de Chelly. It was amazing to see the vastness of the landscape and imagine the journey that lay ahead. Once we reached the starting point, we began our descent into the canyon. The hike down was beautiful and full of surprise. Along the way, we saw remnants of ancient indigenous life, like houses built into caves that seemed almost untouched by time. There was also ancient rock art painting etched into the canyon walls that gave us a glimpse into the lives and stories of the people who once called this place home.
It's not perfect anymore. Yeah.
The highlight of the hike was definitely Spider Rock. Standing tall at 800 feet, it was awe-inspiring to see it in person. Spider Rock holds deep spiritual significance for the Navajo people, and learning about its mythology added another layer of meaning to our visit. Of course, we couldn't leave without taking a group photo in front of this majestic landmark. We paused for lunch in the canyon, surrounded by the incredible scenery. It was such a peaceful moment, but the peace didn't last long, because the hike back up was no joke. The uphill climb was tough, and by the time we made it to the top, we were all exhausted. I still love thinking about our tired faces and reactions once we finally reached to the top.
It's only halfway. We still have to go to the top. Now we're here. See you in the top, guys. Update.
So we start
I arrived to the top.
and we'd be like,
I mean,
whoever gets
no one's at the top, but kind of like a bit more Alexandrian, a bit more, but I got this. Oh, these girls are so strong. Yeah, hope.
Oh my god.
We did it.
We climbed up the hill, and now currently we're waiting for... No, we didn't climb up the hill, we climbed a whole mountain.
Back at the campsite, we had one last evening together. Something hilarious happened while we were relaxing. One of our tents got blown away by the wind. Watching it tumble across the ground had us all in stitches.
Can't relate, guys.
Once we retrieved it, we got to work making dinner together. Dinner that night was special. We cooked curry, which turned out delicious.
And me eating.
Eating.
And
So,
you can see this?
no. Oh, yeah. Aww.
Even though we had to make several trips to the water point, which was about 5 minutes walk from the campsite, Alex Jordan managed to carry the gallon of water on her head like a pro, while I struggled just to lift it. Moments like this, simple yet so full of laughter, made this trip unforgettable.
Oh, talented Alexander.
Hi everyone, so this is my last night on my Southwest Studies trip. It's been a lovely trip, and I just want to say thank you for staying tuned on this video until this far. And to all my relationship with land buddies and leaders, just want to say thank you for all the experience and all the memories that we had together. It's been great, it's been amazing, and I cannot wait to go back to campus, but at the same time I'll be missing these moments to be on the land, to camp, to hike. It'll be something that I really miss the most. But yeah, well, everything will come to an end. So as my Southwest study, I'm gonna be missing these moments. And for whoever will be on this trip next year, I just want to say that you guys will have one of the most greatest time of your life. So enjoy it, and don't forget to pick relationship with land, because it's the best trip ever. And definitely I'm not gonna forget this whole amazing experience that I had. Well, yeah, I'm still in my tent with my headlamp flashlight, and I'm going to sleep soon, and we will be heading back to campus tomorrow morning. So see you guys back on campus, and I hope you guys have a very good time watching this video. And yeah, good night everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
The next morning was bittersweet. We packed up our tents, said goodbye to our campsite, and loaded everything into the bus. It was time to head back to campus, but not before jokingly say goodbye to Hope. Just kidding. We made sure she got on the bus with us.
Bye-bye, campsite.
You guys literally
Bye-bye. See you never ever.
never ever, never again. Oh, look at them, they just ride.
A huge shout out to our amazing trip leaders, Marcos, Maite, and Carlos, for guiding us through this unforgettable experience. And of course, to my incredible trip buddies, Hope, Iya, Juan Pablo, Benedict, Alexandrine, Agdas, Nami, 𝗲𝗏𝗃, Carmel, and Ina. Thank you. Thank you all for making this journey so special. From hiking and loud trek to unforgettable views and funny misshapes, these memories will stay with me forever. Looking forward to more adventures with the spirit of these canyons guiding us on the journeys ahead.